The Mirror Man. It started with a mirror. Not one she bought, not one she wanted. Rachel found it leaning against her apartment door one rainy morning, wrapped in brown paper, no name, no note, just the mirror. Oval, old, with a black wood frame carved with symbols she couldn't identify. She thought maybe a neighbor left it, or it was a mistake, but something in her stomach turned when she touched it. The glass was ice cold. She brought it inside. She shouldn't have. Rachel placed the mirror in the hallway. That night she noticed something strange. Her reflection wasn't quite right. When she walked past, her reflection followed a split second too late. When she smiled, it stared. When she looked away, it smirked. She convinced herself it was stress. Work had been insane. She wasn't sleeping well. She was seeing things. That's what she told herself. Until the reflection moved on its own. She dropped a book, bent down, and in the mirror, her reflection didn't. The next morning, she woke to find words scratched into the wall above the mirror. Do not cover. Do not move. Do not look too long. She backed away slowly, thought of throwing it out. But when she opened the door to take it outside, the hallway had changed. Darker, longer, not her apartment building. She slammed the door shut. The hallway was normal again. The mirror was still there, silent, waiting. Over the next week, Rachel stopped using mirrors. She smashed the one in her bathroom, avoided windows at night, but the hallway mirror, she couldn't move it, couldn't touch it. Something was always behind the glass now. Not her, not even human. A shape, tall, thin, with limbs too long and fingers that tapped on the inside of the glass. Tap, tap, tap. Every night at 3:03 a.m. Then came the dreams. Rachel would wake up in her bed, unable to move, eyes open, frozen. And from the hallway, footsteps. Slow, heavy, deliberate. She couldn't scream, couldn't breathe. The door would creak open and she'd see him, the figure from the mirror, standing in the doorway, head tilted, face featureless. He would point at her, then disappear. She'd wake up screaming, except the door would still be ajar, and the mirror would be closer than before. Desperate, she asked her landlord about the previous tenant. He went pale. That unit, no one was supposed to be in it. We sealed it last year. Why? There was a man, lived alone, said his mirror talked to him. He nailed all his windows shut, smashed every reflective surface. One night he clawed his own eyes out and... Rachel ran before he could finish. But that night, when she walked past the mirror, her reflection smiled again. And this time, it didn't stop. Rachel began locking her bedroom at night. She stopped going to work. Her phone stopped working. Every photo she took now showed the same thing. Her reflection, staring back, even when she wasn't near a mirror. Then, one night, she woke up on the floor, in front of the mirror, door wide open. She was on the inside. She pounded on the glass, screamed, cried. And outside the mirror, her body stood up, smiled, and walked away. The mirror man had taken her place. A month later, someone new moved in. The mirror was still there in the hallway, untouched. He liked it, thought it gave the place character. That night, he walked past it. And Rachel, on the inside, watched him from the other side of the glass. She screamed, but he didn't hear. She banged, but he didn't see. Her reflection smiled as he passed. Because it wasn't him anymore. The mirror had chosen its next one.